So first you turn on the heat, like how you cook. Yeah. You turn on the fan. And when the pot reaches decent heat, you can add in your oil. Yeah. Okay. Why are you? Okay. After you add in your oil, you can start adding in your garlic. Yeah, your garlic. Garlic and your onion. And you want to cook it until the onions become like fragrant and starts to smell really good.
那就是那个蒜，这就是那个蒜。油加完之后，只是加蒜吗？现在？
现在要加蒜和洋葱。I need the pan over there. Wait. Once like the onions start like sweating and producing some of that smell, you can add in your chicken.
How many onions and garlic?
I need like 5 cloves of garlic, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and 1 onion. It should have been in the email that I sent you on like Thursday. And you cook the chicken until like every piece doesn't have any ink anymore, so it's like all white. Okay, after your chicken is like all cooked, like it's all white, you can add in your vegetables, like the fresh ones, like zucchini and the bell pepper.
zucchini.
And you kind of want to cook that until everything becomes like soft.
After
and you can just like rest it in the pan for a while because the zucchini takes quite a long time to like soften. And during this time, you can open your cans of beans, black beans and kidney beans. And your diced tomatoes with their juice.
关小一点。
You might also want to like turn down the heat a little bit because softening it requires a low heat and not a high one.
请问一下，加完了鸡好了之后是加蔬菜，蔬菜差不多了之后加那个豆子是吗？
那个菜软了以后，你加那个玉米，如果你能加的那可以，然后就加你的2种豆。
2种豆子加多少呢？
罐头买的是15.5个。
对，都加进去吗？
都加进去 ，after like 你 strain 一下。
Okay, thank you.
Okay. After your like vegetables are all soft or like how you like them, you add in like your cup of corn. And then you turn your flame a bit higher.
Wait, I forgot to cut my chicken. Wait for me. Yes.
拿到那边切，切完之后洗一下，再拿过来切。那边。不用。
Okay, any questions so far? Or are we all good? No questions? You can unmute or type it in the chat.
Okay.
Okay. After your beans are like drained and washed, you can add them in the pot along with everything else. And what makes this recipe really nice is that you only use one pot, so cleanup is pretty easy compared to the other one. So if you're lazy, this is a pretty good recipe. After your beans are put in, you take your can of diced tomatoes and juice. You open them like everything. And the tomatoes, you don't drain them because the juice is actually like the liquid part of the chili. And once your beans get soft, or to your preferred like hardness, I guess, you can add in your tomatoes with the diced tomatoes with their juice. And you can rinse it in water to like get every bit. This should like stop it from cooking as fast, and you just want to mix everything up again. And from now here, you add in your spices, the cumin, the chili powder, black pepper, and salt, and oregano. And you can just start adding them in.
这个没那么多。你跟他说的那是什么东西？绿色的，跟他说的什么东西
Oh yeah, that was the oregano.
So you can using the dry one.
You can use the dried ones, but my mom, she likes to grow things now, so we have fresh oregano in our backyard, so that's pretty nice. And then you can add your cumin. Just sprinkle it in. You want about like a teaspoon.
你为啥不 measure？
And then be sure to mix everything while you're adding it in. And then you have your chili powder. Yeah. 这个挺难弄。 Also, all the spices, it's not like you don't have to do it according to my recipe because some of you might not like some of the spices. So it's like to taste. And then you have your black pepper that you can grind. And then you have your salt. You can use any type of salt, but I just use this because it has like a built-in grinder. And then you continue mixing. After you finish mixing, you want to bring the tomato juice, like the liquid, to a simmer, which is like a small boil. And then once you get there, you still simmer it. You put like the lid on and then simmer it for 15 minutes or so. Yeah. Okay. As you can see, it's sort of bubbling around the edges, so you can like turn your heat lower, and then put your pot lid on, and then you wait for 15 minutes. Okay, that's a nice break. So does anyone have any questions? You can type it in the chat or unmute yourself.
How long do we wait?
15 minutes after you put your lid on.
50 or 15?
1, 5, 15.
Okay, 15.
Any other questions?
Wait, what was the recipe?
What? Could you repeat that?
What was the recipe?
Do you mean like the ingredients or how do you cook it?
Like, what do you need for like what do you need?
I sent an email on Thursday.
The email doesn't have everything you said here.
Could you explain what it didn't have?
Like oh, I don't really know, but I saw some things that aren't like on the email.
What I prepared today was cumin, chili powder, black pepper, salt, oregano, diced tomatoes, so 15.5 ounces of black beans, 15.5 ounces of kidney beans, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, 1 cup of corn, fresh or frozen. 1 zucchini, halved and like sliced into pieces, and then 1 bell pepper that was also diced.
你说妈妈 put in the WeChat, not in the first.
My mom also put the ingredients inside of the WeChat group. You might ask your mom. You can ask your mom for like to look at the WeChat, I guess. Someone put in a question. Angela said, "When are we gonna put in the oregano?" I already put it in. It was like with all the other spices, like with all the cumin, chili powder, black pepper, and salt.
你就跟他说，如果现在能用，他现在加也。
So right now, if you haven't put in anything, anything, you should put it in. Jessica asked, where did I learn this? So in 5th grade, I don't know why, but our teacher or our school invited, their like
House department.
invited like
平常得 house
invited like a company or group, I guess. And then we just like they just gave us a recipe and told us to like prepare it. It was pretty cool, but we didn't get it cooked. We only got it dropped, and that was kind of disappointing.
你跟他说，如果有兴趣，之后我可以把那个拍照下来。15分钟冷推给他咸蛋。
Also, like in between cooking, in between the simmering, if you can like taste test it and like if it's not salty enough or like you can like edit it. You can like add more spices to make it to your liking. If you're like wondering why we need to like simmer it, it's to like infuse, I guess, the tomato juice that came with the diced tomatoes. It's to like make sure that it coats every single like nook and cranny of the entire pot of chili. But like if you don't really care, you could take it off right now, but it's something I don't recommend because it's just pretty simple and it enhances the flavor quite a lot. You can also treat your nose every few minutes by taking off the pot and just smelling the flavors and scents of the chili. And you should like stir every 5 or so minutes to make sure nothing gets like stuck to the bottom of the pot. But Angela, could you like what do you mean by is this like the last step? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's after the 15 minutes. You can just like scoop it out, serve it onto some rice or bread, or if you want to be really American, you can serve it on a hot dog. But yeah, this after 15 minutes, you can just take it off the stove and like serve it. Oh, really American just means like just an American recipe because most of us here are Asian, and we don't really eat American food that often. I think. Okay, I'm just gonna taste the liquid to see if I added too little salt. Kevin asked, do you need any soup? Not really, because the tomato juice already had the diced tomatoes and juice. It came with the liquid, and you just like seasoned the liquid in the last step. And I guess you could say that this is like a reduced soup of a sorts.
instructor 谁一天到晚没事看说一下你的反应，你觉得你最高的？
If you use real tomatoes, that's okay, but like, if you just want like some extra liquid, you can add in some water, but real tomatoes are okay. Oh, so lonely. This makes me feel so lonely. Yeah. Real tomatoes, it doesn't have much of a difference. It's just there's less liquid inside of the pot. So, yeah. No, my name is not Little Masters. It's just that my mom was the host of the meeting, so there wasn't a reason to have 2 accounts from the same family on the meeting at one time. Oh yeah, okay. My name's Aiden. I'll just rename myself to Aiden if you're still confused, I guess. And this pot serves about 6 people. So like you can keep it overnight and then reheat it tomorrow. Oh, if your like soup or chili is too spicy, you can like water it down and continue to like reduce it. But if you like serve it over some rice, the spice gets like distributed, so it should be like less spicy after that. Oh. I can't really do anything if you add the entire bag of chili powder, but 15 minutes is about up, so you can turn off the heat, take it off the stove, just remove it to the cold side. And then if you take like a serving spoon, you can just serve it over some rice. Okay, so I have some rice over here. And then just serve. Okay, and although it doesn't look very good, it tastes good, so you can like remake this for another time, but there's 6 servings in here, so you should be fine for a while, aka like 2 days, but okay. So all you do is serve and enjoy. Yeah, also, if you want, you can turn on your cameras and just show everyone what you've made.
I'm not. No.
Oh, okay. I guess you're all shy. Okay.
I have too much soup in it now.
You can like continue boiling it to like evaporate some of the juice off of it.
And I'm on computer, so I can't show.
Okay. It's okay if you don't want it or you can't.
Holy.
I'll send the recipe in the WeChat group later. If anyone wants to like remake it.
Oh, so somebody show here.
Oh, Ethan, that looks pretty nice.
看看谁呢？在哪儿呢？ I want to see. Can you show us again? Can you show it?
Oh, Ethan, can you show it again? My mom wants to see. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah.
Oh, looks nice. Thank you.
Uh,
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
yeah, Andrew and
Too
Copper.
spicy.
That looks really good.
Oh crap. Way too spicy. I should add less chili powder next time.
Yeah. Like as I said before, if you don't like a certain spice, you can add less of it next time.
Oops.
Oh, okay. That's all for the class. You can stay on, I guess, if you have any more questions. But that's all. You can.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you for coming. You can leave if you want now. Have a good. Let's see, rest of the summer break, and yeah. You're welcome, Angela. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh, look, 3 people are on. You're welcome, Andrew.
Wait.
Yeah, Kevin?
So you're sending an email of like the recipe?
I can send an email.
Maybe 让他留把 email 留在这。
Can you just like put the email in the chat? Or I'll just send it to everyone again.
I'll give you my email to send it to.
Okay.
因为一关了他就没有。
There.
Okay, yeah, I have your email, so I'll send it to you after class. Wait, do you still need like all the ingredients, or do you just need like how to cook it?
All of them.
What?
Okay, so I'll just send an email to you with all the ingredients and the recipe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I play Roblox, but.
Oh, me too. I do play Roblox.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's literally what I was about to say.
Okay. Yeah. Nikki, do you have any questions? Because if not, you can leave. Did you say something? Oh, they both left.
Okay.
Okay. Stop recording.